Welcome to the Salk Podcast, where ambition meets action. Join us for insights, strategies, and stories to inspire your entrepreneurial journey.
All right, so today we are doing a deep dive into something pretty powerful, the power of persistence. And for this one, we're just looking at a single source.
Okay.
It's a YouTube video from SOA Global Investment, and the title is O1, The Power of Persistence, Why Falling is Just the Beginning.
Yeah.
And, it's a pretty short video, but it's a pretty powerful message, I think.
Yeah.
It's something that we can all kind of relate to, especially when we're trying to achieve something and, meet our goals.
Absolutely. And you know what I thought was really interesting about the video is how it kicks things off by talking about setbacks. Life is full of challenges, right? Whether you're an entrepreneur or an artist or, just trying to learn a new skill, you are gonna face obstacles and it's gonna be tough sometimes.
Absolutely. It's so easy to just kind of get discouraged when we hit those roadblocks, right?
Yeah.
But the video does a really good job of reframing how we view these, these failures or setbacks.
Totally. It's like it shifts the whole perspective.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at falling as this end of the road, it says, you know what, falling is just the beginning.
It's just the beginning.
It's the start of a new struggle.
Yeah.
A new challenge. And that's actually really powerful when you think about it because it's not a full stop.
Right.
It's like a comma. You take a pause.
Okay.
You catch your breath and then you keep going.
And then you keep going. And I love how the video connects this idea of falling and getting back up to the idea of personal growth.
Yes.
It says each time we rise, we become stronger and closer to our dreams.
I love that.
And it's so true. It's like
a visual, right?
Yeah.
It's like every time you fall, you're doing a push-up for your resilience.
Exactly. It's like building that muscle.
Yeah.
We talk a lot about, physical fitness and going to the gym, but this is like mental fitness.
Absolutely. And it's funny you should mention the gym because, when you're lifting weights, you don't get stronger by using the lightest weights all the time.
Yeah, you got to keep challenging yourself.
Exactly. You need that resistance.
Yes.
You need to push yourself to the limit in order for your muscles to grow and adapt.
Right.
And it's the same thing with our minds and our emotions.
That's it.
The more we face these challenges, the more resilient we become.
That is so powerful. And the video, I think, summarizes this idea so well. It says, success is not about never falling, but about always rising.
It's such a good quote because it flips the script on how we usually think about success.
Totally.
We're often so focused on avoiding failure that we forget that failure is actually a really important part of the process.
Yeah, I feel like we're almost taught to be afraid of failure.
Yeah.
And it's like you were saying, it's not about avoiding it. It's about learning from it.
Exactly. And it's about having that courage to get back up.
Yes.
And, that kind of ties into the whole trap of perfectionism, which I think a lot of people struggle with.
Oh, for sure.
Have you ever found yourself putting off starting something?
Oh, all the time.
Because you're so worried about not doing it perfectly.
Yeah, totally.
It's like that fear of not being good enough can actually hold us back from even trying.
Absolutely. And this video is basically giving us permission to embrace the messiness.
Yeah.
To be okay with making mistakes.
Because that's how we learn, right?
Exactly.
Think about it. All the successful people out there, I guarantee you every single one of them has faced failure.
Yeah.
Probably multiple times.
Yeah.
But the difference is they didn't let those failures define them.
They kept going.
Exactly. They picked themselves up, dusted themselves off, and kept moving forward.
And I think that's what this whole idea of persistence is all about.
It is, the video wraps up with this really inspiring message. It says, stay spirited, keep fighting, and believe that one day we will reach our goals.
It's all about belief, isn't it?
Yeah. Believing in yourself, believing in your dreams.
Yeah.
And there's actually a lot of research that backs this up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There have been studies that show that just believing in your ability to achieve something can actually increase your chances of success.
Wow. So our mindset really matters.
Absolutely. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy in a way.
That's amazing.
If you believe you can do it,
Yeah.
you're more likely to put in the effort and overcome the obstacles that come your way.
So it sounds like, from this video that persistence is the key ingredient.
It's the secret sauce.
It is.
To achieving your goals.
It's about embracing those falls, learning from them, and getting back up stronger every single time.
And most importantly, believing in yourself and your ability to reach those goals.
Believing in yourself.
Yeah.
And so as we wrap up this deep dive...
I want to leave you with a question.
Okay.
What is one area in your life where you can apply this principle of persistence more actively?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Think about a goal that you've maybe been putting off or a challenge you've been avoiding.
Mm-hmm.
How can you use this power of persistence to really move forward and make it happen?
I love that it's like a call to action.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that is it for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for tuning in to the SOAR podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and share if you found this helpful. See you next time.